Raiders, look with the geek chest. My name's Steve.
I'm Jessica.
I got a big cut in my hand. Not sure how I did it, but it's there now. And today we will be destroying some value with the Mattel Amber Collection's Jurassic Park figures of Dr. Ian Malcolm and the Velociraptor from the original Jurassic Park film. Actually, real quick, are these actually Mattel?
Technically, but their age is 14 and up.
Yeah, it says adult collector right there. So yes. The focus of this video is for adult collectors. If they want to see what these look like outside of the package. Which one thing I will say with these particular figures, I would almost recommend leaving them in the box. Now, I have reasons. And that's mainly monetary values. Because these kind of figures are, like, this is only available at GameStop, correct? Amazon sometime in March.
Yeah.
So these guys...
Also, Entertainment Earth supposedly might get a Nedry and a Dilophosaurus. I don't know. I've only seen silhouettes and I haven't been able to find it on their website, so I have no idea and I can't wait.
But anyways, what I'm getting at is mostly it seems like this a particular collectible line is going to be exclusives. So if you leave them in the box, they hold their value. So usually... this kind of stuff I recommend, but for me, I usually don't care about the value, so I'm more into how these things look and pose on the shelves and what I can do with them.
Also just sentimental value.
Right? No, the other thing that sucks is I had to rebuy this, because I had one shipping to me, plus 2 Velociraptors to finish off this one. Because this one I've had for, we've had for like a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
But we're waiting for the other 2, because we're going to do like the 3 from the movie. Was the game plan, but they got lost in the mail. So I had to file a claim. And now I just have one raptor, sadly. But we'll go with the raptor here real quick too. But mainly we're just going to focus on unboxing Mr. Ian Malcolm over here. So we're just going to get into it. So, who's your favorite character from Jurassic Park? I'm trying to figure out how this package works. I didn't get to open the raptor. I don't want to rip it. Hey, come on. I see the thing. Still haven't answered my question back there.
I don't know. I guess Tim. He's annoying and everything. But he's a good kind of annoying.
Really? I guess I'd probably go with Ian.
Yeah, well, he's kind of normal for...
Normal? Normal in terms of Jeff Goldblum, yes.
He's the safe bet of being a favorite.
I'd say between that or probably Grant. I always liked Grant. First one, like even in JP3, it wasn't too bad. I like that it comes with the cup of water. Yeah. Does it have a ripple?
I don't know. That's
the thing. It kind of looks like it does.
Yeah.
Neat. So then. Out of your package, Gloom. There we go. And we got some extra cans. There goes one of them. You found it. So you can just get in between my legs and grab it if you want. I won't stop you. Anyways, got Jeff Goldblum open up out of his cardboard prison. Glasses to me look a little crooked.
They look a little too tinted, honestly.
Yeah, you can't really see the eyes either. But then again, like in the film, it's not like you really got a good look at him either. At least when he was wearing the glasses, like the sunglasses.
Oh.
At least from what I remember, there's some parts where you couldn't really see quite like that. He's like just legitly wearing glasses. These got more of like a hipster glass vibe. But other than that, like it looks like him.
Yeah. Like
the hair, like that, you can see a little bit of his chest. Sadly, no hair on the chest, so I'm a little disappointed at that. Shirt's definitely got a bit of a shine to it. Same with his pants. For the most part, just a lot of black all the time. He also got his little watch here. Opposite side. See his little ring. I was kind of confused for a second because I almost thought it was on this hand here.
Yeah, no.
And I thought he was divorced in the movie. Not too bad though. Even got like some silver on the cuffs. Like detail wise, this looks pretty nice. Get the flare. So if we ever do get a T-Rex, you can wave that at him, I guess.
Which that would be amazing.
Again, I'm kind of hoping, like at some point, you think they would release at least the T-Rex for sure. My own question is, are they going to keep doing Jurassic Park, or are they actually going to veer off? Because on the boxes, it states what movie it is. Mm-hmm. So are we actually going to get like some of the other ones? Because that'd be great.
Well, I mean, we already know that there's going to be a blue, and then of course,
Owen and Blue.
That's going to be the next one, and then Nedry and
that's the one I'm actually probably the most excited about because I want a good Dilophosaurus, and plus it's
yeah.
sweet that we get Nedry to go along with it. I almost wish there was like a battle, like an, I don't know, not battle damage, but I guess like a spit-on version.
Yeah, I just don't know what. I mean, it was just a silhouette, and also how would they go about with the frill? Would it be like an accessory that you can, like pop the frill off? I mean, pop the top of the.
I almost kind of wish it's a gimmick where you like push a lever and then it like flares out.
That'd be freaking amazing.
That'd be sweet.
I don't know.
I definitely feel like if I had this, I'm gonna be using it with the flare. Although then again, I kind of want to use the water, but I don't like this accessory unless you have the car or Ellie, right? Mm-hmm. The lady that he was dripping water on her hand. Unless you got like those two things, it's kind of like it's a cool accessory, and it's definitely something that should come. He should come with this, but without the other stuff, it just kind of doesn't make much sense. Well, this like if you have the colossal T-Rex, you can still kind of get some use out of this.
Yeah, that's the thing that it seems like it would be up to scale is, it'd be literally the colossal T-Rex, and that would be the size that would probably be.
Yeah, I kind of wish this is like the Blade figure where I can remove the glasses because I kind of want to see the eyes.
I know.
I hope that package actually just randomly shows up because I want to make a custom where like remove the eyes and make more like sexy Bloom.
Yeah.
Like have them on the table, just be like, yeah. But yeah, pretty solid action figure. Not too disappointed with this. It was $26. I don't really got any major nitpicks.
You just better keep making them.
Right? I'm sure you guys want to see the Velociraptor. Let's just shove that right over there for now.
Like I said, if we do get the other two, like the package, we were hoping to make, like obviously one of them the big one. Like
yeah, well, the
modification or something.
I don't even know about modifying. I actually just want to make a diorama. Mm-hmm. That's what I want to do. I kind of want to try to make the kitchen. Have them in the kitchen scene.
That'd be awesome.
Between that or the visitor center, but we don't have a T-Rex, so. Plus, that'd be a massive undertaking. The kitchen, I could do just like the countertops, and the Raptors kind of sit there, call it a day. Maybe like some little slight nods. But if you want to hook the stand on, goes right in the beehole down there.
It's not even a beehole, me.
It's close. It'd be like more back here, but it's close. For the stands, this is the Raptors. This one's Ian, which this is where you get like the ember kind of look from the name. But it looks more like rock in a way. Because whenever I think of like amber, you almost think of it as being like smooth and rounded. Well, this is like jagged and rocky. I know it's not naturally, but like especially like generally when you see it in movies though and stuff, it's always like a clear sheen and then darker colors around the edges. And I kind of think I would like that a little bit better, more so than just the yellow rock look.
It's still a nice little,
It's a nice touch though. Like I'm not really knocking on it too much, but I think like to try to replicate the look, they could maybe go a little bit differently. Be kind of cool too if there was like a bug. Just kind of in there. Like each one just has like a mosquito in the base. That would be kind of neat. But detailing on the Raptor looks really nice. I actually like the eyes on it.
Yeah, it's just I don't know if they all had that specific colored eyes. That's what I can't remember.
Just the green eyes with the little. To my from what I remember from close-up shots and stuff, looking up stuff for painting and whatnot, there would be more detailing to the eyes. But for something this small, it conveys the look very nicely. Same with the skin tone. Looks really good too. Some dark browns, lighter browns, and tans throughout it. Now you do get like the speckled plastic like we see on a lot of the other Mattel Jurassic Park figures throughout it. which is the only thing that's kind of weird. That and the tail is actually like
It's a bendy tail.
It's a bendy tail with rubber. Which, after like feeling this, I almost wish the entire figure was like that.
That would have been cool.
Like, just has like this nice like suit kind of feel to it. That would have been cool. Probably would have been hard to do, especially keeping a lot of the hard details. But I don't know. I'm kind of into seeing that Velociraptor because even like the tail still looks really nicely detailed with it being done the way it is. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it's possible. Like, did like an inner structuring, and then just wrap the rubber around the top of it would have been really great. The only real major nitpick I got on these things is the cut marks from the mold are ugly. Like, you got the two here. You got this giant one on the back of the legs. You can see it on the front of the neck here. It almost kind of looks like suit actor holes in a way. Gets a little bit of tokusatsu vibe. But outside of that, like, the articulation's really nice on this gal, I should say. Mm-hmm. I don't like to call him a guy, but there had been, like, dude ones. We had eggs in the movie. Jeez. Then, articulation on the back leg's really nice, too. You even get articulated toe.
I like how they did the toe, honestly.
Only one toe, though. Which I get, like, what else do you need, really? Like, you're just going to make the clicking on the ground. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, pretty happy with the look. Hopefully, still try to get 3 of these at some point. But I know in town, I think we're all pretty much sold out of these guys now. I kind of lucked out and remember that there's still an Ian handing out the one GameStop, which is where you'd be able to find these things. And for the price, doesn't seem too bad. Again, collector-wise, I would definitely recommend leaving these in the box, especially if you're worried about the value of the figure. Because right now, it's not like you're really hurting the value much opening them, because you can pick them up for Raptors 30, Ian's about 25, 26.
Yeah.
But over time, I can see these getting expensive, especially if more people are inclined to be like me, where you want 3 of the Raptors, because that's how you see it in the film. Mm-hmm. It's almost like I want the Raptor to be like an army builder style figure.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to wait on that one. But anyways, let us know in the comment section below if you guys picked up the Amber figures, what you thought of them. Let us know down there, and also make sure to hit that notification bell if you guys like to keep up to date with the channel. And also check out our Patreon, because this would have been up a few days in advance on there. So yeah, other than that, got Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, and help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.